Hi readers, Chris here. Today I'm going to be opening up my August Spearcraft book box. But unfortunately, this book box is a little bit different than past month's books box because it came quite damaged. I don't know if this was the original box that it was shipped in or if this was a box that the post office shipped it in. But obviously I had to open this box before making this video to see what there was, what had spilled, if anything was broken. And most importantly, I did not want my ferrets sniffing around with God only knows what on this box. So I did open it up. I did go through everything. Nothing was like broken, which you will see in a minute. I'm still going to go through and show you what is in here, but there are not going to be any ferrets in this video. I cleaned it all up, but I still don't want them messing around with it. So I hope you will forgive me for that. Still going to go through it. So let me switch the camera angle and I'll be right back. All right, readers, like I mentioned, I already had to open this and go through it. You can see where the damage was. I cleaned everything. Nothing was like damaged or broken, so that's good. And I think the culprit of this situation is actually this. So the theme of this box, I actually don't even know what the theme is because there was no spoiler card in here. So I guess I could have gone and looked it up online, but I haven't. So this is a magician's body scrub. It just came like this. It was not wrapped. It was not in a container. It wasn't in plastic. It wasn't in anything. Now, if I open this up, you will see that there's a big, like, chunk missing here. I don't know if you can see it in the light, but there is a chunk of this container missing. Now, it's some sort of a, it is a purple body scrub, very, kind of oily, but it's got that, you know, sugary scrub feeling. So I feel like it's possible that this melted and slowly leaked out. You can kind of see it around the edge of the rim here. I feel like that's what may have happened. I don't know for sure. This doesn't really smell like anything. And the body scrub itself doesn't actually smell like anything. It doesn't have a scent, which I find really strange. Most body scrubs have some sort of a scent. This one does not. It's purple, it's sugary, you know, it's got the sugar stuff for the scrub, but it does not have a scent. Not sure why. But that's okay. Body scrub doesn't have to have a scent. It does, however, have a sticker on the top from the Magicians TV show. I am a big fan of this TV show. Not so much the final seasons, but I did like the first few seasons. If you've seen the show, if you're a fan, definitely let me know in the comments section below. So that was item number 1. Next up, we have, I believe this is some sort of a necklace. I didn't open this one. I just kind of cleaned the outside of it because there was nothing wrong with the inside of it. And it's a big black metal key. I'm assuming this is not attached. I'm assuming this is a necklace because there's a big chain here. So, yeah, let me see if I can hook this together. There we go. Oh, no. I can't do this on camera. Okay, there we go. So we have, like I said, it is a... This thing fell out of it already. Okay, it's definitely a necklace. Apparently it comes apart very easily because I can't get it to stay on the chain. But big black metal key. It is a necklace. I think it's cute. Oh, I see. This little hook thing has a little bit of a space in between it. So that's probably what the issue is. Yeah, I need to fix that somehow. Well, I'll worry about it later, but it is a cute key. I don't think that I would ever wear something like this. It's kind of big and doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for me, but hey, someone else may love wearing a giant black key. Who knows? Anyway, moving that to the side. Actually, I'm going to put this back in the bag so that I don't lose it since it seems to be coming apart so easily. if I can actually figure out how to get the bag open because my hands are all greasy now from that scrub. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Moving on, next up we have this cute little kitty cat pin. And this says, there's a little witch in all of us. So we've got a little black kitty cat. As you can see, the whatever was on here. Whoops, knocking my camera over. Sorry, everyone. So you can see whatever Leet got in here too. And luckily, there's nothing wrong with the pin itself. It's this cute little square, and it says there's a little witch in all of us, has a little black cat on it. Very cute. I might put this on my luggage or something like that to, you know, I like putting pins on my luggage to help make it different from other people's luggage. So that when you're on the airport and it's coming down the luggage thing there, you'll be able to pick yours out. All right, moving on to one of my favorite items that came in this box, and that is going to be this lovely mug, which I really didn't open it because I didn't think that there was anything, it didn't look like there was anything wrong with this. So, super, super cute. It's basically, well, it's a white mug on the inside, but the outside has a, like, dark, foresty type things on it. There's some stars and moons, a bunch of leaves, and it says on it, "The forest is dark, dearie. The forest is dark." I'm assuming that that is a quote from something specific, but since I don't have a spoiler card, I don't know what it is. The forest is dark, dearie kind of reminds me of, what was that TV show? I think it was Once Upon a Time, Rumpelstiltskin. His character used to say dearie all the time, so I don't know if that's what this is referencing, but I'll maybe go on their website later on and try and find out. But I think it's a cute mug. It's got a cute saying, so this is probably my favorite item of the box. It's also the only one that didn't seem to get any of the whatever, the schmutz on it. So moving that to the side. Last up, we have a cute little Sabrina sticker. So this has Sabrina the Teenage Witch and her two aunts, Zelda, and the other one's name is escaping me at the minute. But I was definitely a big fan of this TV show. Again, the early episodes I loved, the later ones, but love this show. Don't know what I'm going to do with this sticker, but it's super, super cute. So those were the 5 items that came in the box: the sticker, the scrub, the necklace, the pin, and the mug. And last but not least, we do have our book. And the book this month was called The River Has Teeth. Now, for the most part, this book is in pretty good shape. There's nothing wrong with the pages of the book, but as you can see, the cover of the book itself is a little warped. And don't get me wrong, it is not terrible by any means, not terrible at all, but I am someone who, there's just, if you're getting a brand new book, it should be like absolutely pristine. That's the way that I feel. So I am a little disappointed that the edges of the cover of this book are so kind of a little bit frayed. So The River Has Teeth, I've never heard of this book before, but I have heard of this author. She's written the Ghost Wood Song, which I've never read that book, but I have heard of it. You'll see this cover right here may look familiar to you. If not, so this cover, let's see, it's black and then it has a big owl on it and some moths. One big orangey moth and a bunch of little ones. This book says that it is about Natasha's sister is missing. Her car was found abandoned on the edge of a local nature preserve known as The Bend. But as the case goes cold, Natasha's loss turns to burning anger. She'll do anything to find answers. Della's family has channeled magic from the Bend for generations, providing spells for the desperate, but when Natasha arrives on her doorstep, Della knows it will take more than simple potions to help her. But Della has her own secrets to hide, because Della thinks she knows the beast who's responsible for the disappearance, her own mother. who was turned into a terrible monster by magic gone wrong. Natasha is angry. Della has little to lose. They are each other's only hope. So this sounds like a bit of a mystery, a bit of crime, a bit of magic. I like books that have a bit of everything. So this sounds super interesting to me. Never heard of this one before, but hey, I've had really good luck with Spearcraft and books I haven't heard of being pretty good. So I am definitely excited to read this one at some point. And this book, it did come with a the author's signature on the card, and then a note from the author, because I'm not going to read because it's a little bit too small and hard to read. And you can see it also got some drippy drippies on it. So again, I'm a little disappointed with this box, but I don't think it's Spearcraft's fault necessarily. I mean, technically, assuming if I'm correct that this was the culprit, I mean, it is kind of their fault a little bit, but nothing was seriously damaged. You know, everything's fine. Just the book is a little warped. It's not the end of the world. It's not that big of a deal. So that is this month's Spearcraft book box. Let me know what you think your favorite item from the book box was. Let me know your thoughts about all the issues that went on this month. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. And I will talk to you all later. Happy reading!